Well, shit, look who's live. Fucking little midget, fucking prostate boo legs by fat butt. Oh, look at that. There's Sucking Hoff, yeah. And there's Chove, the crackhead.
Always just before the dawn. And it appears to be mad now. Appears to be mad now. Appears to be mad now. Time, such a long, 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 long time before the dawn.
Yeah, there's Matt. Didn't see the pooper part in there.
Well, I guess that's how you play something from Spotify on our live. I did not expect that to happen at all. That was very strange. That was Skrillex off his new album, Fuck You. Skrillex is Dead. An amazing album, very fun. He's not been heard from for quite a little bit. It is a fun fucking album to listen to, though. A lot of good stuff on there. Before that, of course, was Long Time Gone by Crosby, Stills, Nash. I'm sure a lot of you know who they are. Probably grew up with a lot of their music, just as I did. Very badass song. Love that song. One of my favorites. Yeah, timely lyrics, because it has been a long time coming to deal with this piece of shit named Steven Sichel, aka the Good Guy, the biggest lying moniker in the community, I'd say. There's nothing good about this person, nothing at all. That's I mean, really, that's the nicest way I can posit the whole situation. Is he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy at all. In fact, and it's shocking that nobody. Well, I shouldn't say nobody, but it's shocking that people as a whole have not came together and drum this little motherfucker out of the community, because people like that shouldn't be here, right? I mean, this motherfucker literally blackmailing people to be in their channel. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, isn't that a bit much? I mean, isn't that taking YouTube a little too fucking seriously? You're literally blackmailing a person over being in their channel just so you can put on your human suit and act human and get some normal companionship that you should be able to get normally. You know what I mean? I can go into most channels and people will talk to me, and man, I get so many hellos, and of course that shit feels good, right? Little dopamine hit. I mean, I can see why he would want to talk to people in their channel. Well, I mean, have you ever thought about going about it a normal way, like actually being a human being for real instead of just playing one? Perhaps that's the way to go about it. I don't know. call me crazy. I don't know. You know, this is a wacky concept to me, I guess. You know, acting like a normal human being. And then you get to stay in people's channels. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just a wild concept, I guess. You know, I do know also there's a lot of people that pay a lot of fucking lip service to how they're for women and they're protecting the women around here. Oh, man, Warbot, you're talking to the women so wrong. You better stop that. Leave them women alone. Don't you dip their pigtails in ink. I mean, that's what I fucking feel like when these idiots start in on that shit. I feel like I'm on a fucking episode of Little House on the goddamn Prairie, for real. I'm like, this is not 1882. If a woman wants to fucking come at me like all crazy and sideways and talking shit, then I'm gonna talk shit right back. Period. Most people here agree with that. You know what I mean? I mean, why should they're not going to get any special treatment from me? If you're going to come at me and tell me you hope I die and you know what I mean, just talking all kind of cash shit to me, I'm going to give you that same fucking treatment back, except tenfold, because that's just the way it is. You know? Meanwhile, we got motherfuckers actually literally blackmailing people. And nobody's saying shit about that other than a few people, right? It just, you know, their convictions don't stand up to the light of day. That here again, that song kind of resonates because it talks about the light of day. Their convictions don't stand up in the light of day. Because wouldn't that be the one time that they would really stand up and get pissed off and be like, Jesus Christ, you're blackmailing a woman, stop. Don't do that. You don't blackmail women here. That's what they would do, right? You would think. I mean, they're Barney badasses in the women saving department, in the save-a-hoe department, right? You know, in the white knight department, riding in on that horse, man. They're gonna save all women from Warbot. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm talking about Dr. Jeff and PatCon specifically, but there's plenty of people that do it. They're not the only ones. So, where's their outrage? Where's that raw anger that we need right now, huh? You know, where's that at? Where's that at? It's right here. It's here in this channel. But I don't feel it from Dr. Jeff. I don't feel it from PatCon. Nope. I don't feel it at all, man. They've not said a fucking word about this. That's because PatCon, number one, likes Good Guy. He used to sit up in his little channel, well, JD's channel. You know, they basically share their little console channel over there, you know, the little channels that they have where JD sets up and talks to his own alts. It's pretty fucking hilarious, actually. And then he got that annoying habit of using the fucking voice changer, right? And then, I mean, I guess nobody on his team wants to tell him that nobody can fucking understand you. Like, literally nobody, bro. Not even your own team. There's not a magic fucking thing. Like, there's not a magic filter that gets put on your voice machine or whatever you're using, your voice box, or your app or whatever, that's going to make it so your team can at least understand you. Nope. Nobody can understand you, JD. I know you don't understand technology, but goddamn, son. Jesus. Oh, JD grew a pair of balls the other day, guys. He was getting all pissy about people talking about him and his mom. He's like, y'all better stop talking about my mother. Well, what? What are you going to do about it, JD? I mean, I flat out said you're fucking your mom. What are you going to do about it, fat boy? Not a fucking thing. Shut your mouth. Sit down, shut up, and let this shit go on between your elders and your betters, bitch. And that's that. Steven Sachell got you in this mess. And you follow him like a little fucking puppy dog. We all know that. I'm sure Stevie Boy was behind you calling that school. He was behind all that shit, man. Because you're not smart enough to do any of that shit on your own, John. We all know that. So just sit down, put yourself in the background like a good little boy. Also, you know, you got CMN involved here. I don't know if you guys know who he is. This is a guy that's a self-professed MAP. If you know what that is, minor attracted person.
Oh, listen to that.
Now, why you would want to call yourself that in this day and age,
all
I
these
don't
fucking
know.
are fucking maps and
It's a little fucking weird to me, right? Am I wrong, guys? I mean, who the fuck wants to, like, identify as a map? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. You know? I mean, this dude is, like, literally talked about women as young as 13 being hot. And he sees nothing wrong with that. Guess who frequents his channel, guys? One chance. One guess and the first don't count. That's right.
You guys go run
Tommy Fellows, head of the crime family, known as Fellows, the Tommy Fellows crime family.
Oh, she was on the line.
He frequents CMN show. Yeah. Why a catcher would frequent that guy's channel?
Okay.
That's anybody's fucking guess.
God, I love it, man.
Why do I mention CMN? Because he's a big part of this. He's involved as well with the whole situation. And it's fucking disgusting, guys. It's disgusting. You have a grown-ass man in our community blackmailing women with impunity, just doing it, you know, just for like shits and giggles, apparently. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's not doing it for any serious reason or anything. He just wants to hang out and party, man. He just wants to be seen as a good guy.
We know you can't run. Thank God you live in California.
What do you say about that, man? I mean, that's serious. All joking aside, I mean, this is serious shit, man.
Oh my God.
You know, all right, I said it.
Fucking love it, man.
I said it on an unreleased video that I was going to put out last night. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just go live and talk to everybody because I can do that a lot better anyway.
Right. Just you talk about me, they're fucking girly princess. I love it.
One business.
Make me relevant.
One business is what she did in her past. I'd love to know that.
You fucking old dumb fucking hags have been lazy.
You know, and I know these people so fucking well by now. I can already hear somebody, probably like Community Remix or somebody.
Man, mommy is still wiping her fucking ass when changing her diaper. Well, shit, you got one right here right now. His diaper's still getting changed today.
Yeah, but they came at me 1,000 different fucking times and tried to get at my shit 1,000 different fucking times. Difference between me and that's in this situation, night and fucking day. It's not the same. It's not the same. The person in general, Jesus. Sorry. The person speaking of General Brandito, let's talk about that too because that was pretty funny yesterday. Situation. The thing is night and day because the person that he's blackmailing never went after him.
Because JD used
never had a problem with him.
Voice changer for his threat.
Never tried to go get his shit. Never tried to do anything until he started fucking with her to the point of like fucking obsession and just
I had a voice
total fucking harassment.
My fucking Bodeker through my
absolute fucking harassment.
This motherfucker wouldn't know how to handle.
It's been said. Somebody told me that this person had called about it, and apparently there was no such. I mean, there is. You cannot be harassed like that. If you want to fucking turn that little motherfucker in, you can. Absolutely. And in this situation, you ain't no fucking snitch, man. You're just fucking getting your fucking life back, right? This motherfucker doesn't have any right to do this to her. It's a piece of fucking garbage, man. You know? It's just like, when is this bullshit gonna fucking stop? You know, and in one situation, this cunt fucking started in on somebody because they supported Cam. That's it. That's all. That is what fucking happened to get this motherfucker on another person. This is a totally different person. I'm not gonna mention who they are. But their sin, they supported Cam. That's it. No, nothing else. Nothing else. So he decides, you know what? I'm going to throw in on them too. And do some very vile shit. Some of the worst shit that I've seen done in the community, in fact. Or at the very least, the threat of. You know what I'm saying? And it's unreal. because he knows nobody's gonna do anything about it, so he keeps on doing it, right? And you know, I guess he figured, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have any connection to these stupid ass sites and shit, so I'm just gonna blackmail this girl and do what I want. Nobody's gonna stop me. Who's gonna fucking stop me? Well, we should fucking stop him. It's not fucking right for this motherfucker to do shit like that. Would you let this happen to your sister, your mother, or a close friend? You probably wouldn't, right? You know, it's not fucking right, man. It's not fucking right. You know, it's just not. And I mean, my God, he's been the one behind all this shit from jump. I wouldn't doubt if he's behind all computer-related bullshit that's gone on in this community. Everything from jump, way back. Because he had somebody that was very proficient with all this shit. It seemed like they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. I mean, they were putting up a website. The night they put up Nunya's website, man, my God, they were fucking... I mean... it wasn't like, a mega wonderful site or anything, but it kind of shocked me how fast he was putting it up. I was like, damn, this motherfucker is pretty good. He knows his shit, obviously. It's not easy to put together a decent looking website. Just ask CPP. Their fucking shit looks like a damn 12-year-old wrote it. Okay? And don't even get started on Ryan. I mean, please, don't even go there, okay? His website looks like... It makes CPP look like fucking an opera, okay? So, yeah. Hold on one second, guys. Damn. All right. Shit. Gotta stay hydrated up in this bitch. All right. Sorry about that. Damn, what the fuck? That tastes weird, man. Somebody's poisoned me, my God. He's finally found me, guys. Tommy's finally found me. His old sin team has poisoned me, my God. They out of my Gatorade, guys. What a tragedy that would be. To get in a man's Gatorade? To mess with the sanctity of a man's Gatorade? Awful stuff. So, anyway, back to this shit. So I guess, what's the scoop on Tommy to have a little sidebar? I can't talk. I can only talk about him in little clutches because I just can't stand this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. He's such a fucking piece of garbage, man. Is Tommy taking the big old airplane ride? Has he done that yet, or is he doing it today? What's the scoop? Anybody know? These motherfuckers think I watch their shit, man, and it's like, no, I get everything sent to me like I've told you from Jump Street. So yeah, I really don't know what's going on with him. I just heard that this might be the week that he was going or something. So interesting. Looks like I picked the greatest time to call the probation officer, because people probably are like, I was never gonna call that probation officer. Oh yes I was. Oh yes I was. I'm smart. I'm not gonna fucking pressure this lady. I could tell that some people had probably been calling in a lot because I met with some pretty good resistance at the desk. Let's put it that way. And I don't want to be the one that pressures that person into making the dam burst. You know what I'm saying? So I laid back in the cut. And I figure, hey, I will call this lovely lady, when Tommy goes out of the country. And he won't be having his mind so much on this and yada, 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 and boom, boom, boom. It is what it is. Perfect time to call. Absolutely fucking perfect time. And it had the added bonus of giving a lot of time to let her cool down from people calling in, because apparently people were calling in, and it was more than one. So don't think it was just one. It was actually more than one that was calling. I don't know who they were. I don't know what they said, but apparently a couple of them were being silly and, I don't know, said some dumb shit to the lady. So, unfortunately, not everybody's going to be serious about stuff, guys. That's just facts. And I mean, I do my fair share of crazy, wacky shit. I mean, of course, we all do. I mean, if we didn't do shit like that and interject that stuff here and there, we'd go crazy in this place, right? I mean, with all the bullshit that's going down, man. And then now this type shit, right? I mean, that's all we fucking need, right? You know, all the bullshit we already fucking have. Now we got blackmail in the fucking mix, right? That's highly fucking illegal, by the way. Just in case anybody's wondering. You know, this idiot actually had made a statement one time that it wasn't. I'm like, bro, for somebody that claims to be so fucking intelligent and like wants to have these like comparison. I mean, you know, he claims that I started that shit way back in the day. Nah, bitch, you started that shit back in the day about education and all that. You're not very intelligent, man, for somebody that claims to be. Because if you think blackmail isn't illegal, what fucking planet are you on, bro? I mean, seriously, this guy's an idiot, right? Blackmail's not illegal. Oh, and what fucking planet and what state and you know what I mean? And what everything, right? Because, yeah, it's fucking illegal, bro. You can't fucking hold shit over somebody's head and threaten them like that. That's exactly what you fucking did. Imagine it, guys. You get up one day, everything's hunky peachy, and then somebody fucking contacts you out of the blue and is like, by the way, yeah, you just might want to consider, you know, letting me back in your channel. Oh, really? Why would I do that? Oh, no reason at all. You know, just sites, stuff, things, past, you know, dropping little fucking hints here and there, and you know what he's got because he's done it before, right?
Yeah.
So you already know what he's got, so you know what's going to happen.
His video got taken up.
And this motherfucker just holds it over people, man. He gets shit and tries to hold it over people. Then when he doesn't, he just puts it on out, right? He'll just put it on out. He don't care. And people claim, you know, you know, bad doxers on y'all's side, including war, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. This motherfucker puts out people's houses that have kids in them, and with just no problem, you know. He acts like it's, you know, like it's as routine to him as taking a piss. He's just gonna put up a fucking picture of a house that kid lives in. No big deal. No big deal because he's good guy, right? Nobody's gonna fuck with good guy. The time has come to fuck with good guy. I mean, that's period. I mean, if we can't get something done legally, then there's plenty of other ways. There's plenty of other ways. Plenty of other ways. And I'm not saying anything illegal, because who would do that? Nobody would do anything illegal to Mr. Sitchell. No, sir. No, sir. No way. No. I try to steer people away from doing anything bad to Mr. Good Guy, because, you know, I have a feeling there's a man down inside there that's got a heart of gold. You know, like, I don't know why I have, like, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and Neil Young and shit in my head lately, but what the fuck? It's like that song that Neil Young sings, Heart of Gold. Well, maybe he has a heart of gold, you know? I'm, of course, fucking kidding. He's got a heart of fucking blackened fucking nastiness. That's what his heart's like. You just feel that, right? I mean, you really do. And you have to think, does his wife know he does this shit? I mean, really, what the fuck, man? You would have to think they would know, right? I mean, He likes to talk about other people spending time on the internet. Well, goddamn, dude, you spend an awful lot of fucking time on the internet yourself, bud. It's no wonder that you're. I mean, I gotta think his wife knows. In other words, and I don't know what kind of lady would stand by and just let him do it. I mean, that's just weird to me. I don't know. Maybe he does stuff to her too. There's no telling with this guy. I wouldn't put anything past him. I wouldn't. I 100% wouldn't put anything past this motherfucker, man. Nope. And he's a distinctly nasty piece of shit too. He went at me about my health probably the hardest of anybody, and like, did it used to piss me off? Oh hell yeah, I admit it. It did. You know what? Not anymore, because I'm not that person anymore. That person doesn't fucking exist. So, post it all you want, pal. I posted it last night. It's liberating. I love it, man. Purple Shorted Warrior on the loose, bitch. Oh, let me reiterate too, Steve. I beat you, man. I beat you, bitch. You tried for me. You tried for me. You tried for me. You tried for me. And you fucking failed every goddamn time. You haven't been able to find me, have you, pal? All your efforts failed. And I know that burned you up. I know it pisses you off. You can tell, man, by the fucking, y'all think I'm obsessed with Tommy. Well, I freely admit it. I'm obsessed with Tommy because I've never met a man that's such a fucking coward before. He can say all that shit, call people predators, and say they have CSAM, yada, 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 but he can't fucking face them. So, of course, that's going to piss somebody off. Anybody that's got a fucking heart and have some heart and want to stand up to somebody like that. Tommy's a pussy. He knows he would get utterly fucking slaughtered talking to me like he did last time we talked, which was on Locksmith's panel. I fucking destroyed that bitch. He tried to talk over top of me. I based over top of him. At the end, this motherfucker was almost crying. I know where you're at. I'm coming to get you. I know where you're at, Warbot. I'm coming to get you. Motherfucker, the light was on. You didn't come, so... Don't know what to tell you, boss. You better get your team together and get on that. That's when he said that dumb shit about, like, I tell you what, if Warbot says one more thing about my kid, I'm going to take it out on Locksmith. That's what he said. Literally said that. Tommy Fellows literally said that dumb shit, guys. So what did I do? Y'all know me, right? What did I do? I immediately said something about his junior psychopath fucking brat. He didn't do nothing about Locksmith or True Locksmith. Not a fucking thing. Because he's a pussy. Just like Stevie Boy. Just like Stevie Boy. Stevie Boy likes to go after women that don't go after him. Weird, right? Why would he do that? Why would a grown-ass man do that? Going after women that don't even fucking have any stake in his life, right? Have nothing to do with him. I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it. Isn't that the kind of guy that, like, Dr. Jeff and them should be going after since, hell, they're the White Knights, right? Isn't that what they act like? They're the fucking enforcers of the community. Although they've never fucking want to talk, man. That's the problem. That's the problem. Dr. Jeff likes to run his fucking dick warehouse, but the motherfucker never wants to talk. That's the problem. I'm always right here, dude. I'll pop a live for you anytime, and I'm always gonna get at least some people in here. Sometimes we get a lot, sometimes we get a little, but shit, it don't matter. The issue is between you and I. It don't matter if we got 1 or 100, bitch. I'll fucking talk to you right here. You get your say, but yeah, we all know it's gonna be some bullshit. We all know it's going to be some bullshit because what are you really going to say, man? Yeah, we really don't like Steven Sucho. Oh, well, why haven't you said anything before now, motherfucker? Yeah, exactly. He's just some weird shit, guys. Some fucking weird shit. So... that's the situation. That's how it's going down right now. That's the shit that's going down. We also got this fucking Neanderthal Kevin Crew running his dick liquor. Dude, nobody's fucking scared of you, tough guy. What are you gonna fucking do, Kevin? What are you gonna do? Go after some women too? Because you're real good about running your mouth to women. God damn, dude. Your anger management classes clearly didn't work there, fella. Don't know what to tell you on that, but damn, this motherfucker runs his mouth worse than Jeff. Hell, 3 or 4 people combined, and you got this motherfucker, right? Sounds like he's on drugs half the time too, so you gotta wonder about that. I know quite a bit about Mr. Crew, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on some things because that's just how it's gonna go. But you ain't all you're cracked up to be there, Captain Neanderthal. Hate to tell you. He was running his mouth a lot last night, talking about people's dead children. Why you would do that? I don't know. Where's your outrage about that, Dr. Jeff? Where's your outrage about that, PatCon? Aren't you a member at NTS? In fact, PatCon, why wouldn't you stick up for her, man? You're not a very nice member, buddy. That's not right, man. That's not right at all. That is not right. He likes to use that when it's convenient for him, like when somebody's kicking him out of the channel or giving him a timeout. He's like, "Oh, but I'm a member." Oh. I've told him to, I gave her advice on that, but I also said, hey, it's your channel, your rules, so whatever you say goes. You want PatCon staying in there, he can stay in there, period. But being a member to me don't fucking mean you get to fucking just do whatever the fuck you want. Hell no, man. Nah, that ain't how that goes, man. Fuck that shit. You don't fucking get to be an asshole to the fucking channel runner because you're a member. That's stupid. That is dumb logic, man. That's PatCon logic. That's that L logic, man. L-con. That's what we call them. L-con. So, let's see, I've been rattled on for how long? Yeah, been looking a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what can be done about this shit, right? I mean, for one thing, people should, and here again, it's y'all's channels, y'all can do what you want, but I mean, I see people just letting this motherfucker live like he's a normal person, right? He's not, though. He's not a normal fucking person. He's a scumbag. It's a fucking scumbag. You wouldn't want it done to you, but you're gonna, just because, like, sides and shit, you're gonna just, let him live? I mean, what the fuck, man? Some things transcend shit like that, in my opinion. I'm sorry, they do. Enough is enough with this motherfucker, man. Goddamn, how much are we gonna fucking take? He's been doing this shit for fucking, I don't know how long. It's gotta be easy, what, a year and a half? Right, guys? Am I wrong? But he's been acting like an asshole.
Good to see you, man.
Oh, and I did want to bring up, since he likes to talk about health and looks and weight and all that. Dude, you're clearly a fucking, you have issues with your weight, man. You either have a health problem or you're a bad yo-yo dieter, because the pictures tell the tale, man. We have pictures of you where you're fucking giant looking. Then there's those pictures where you look like you're taking fucking steroids. You got that moon look. Then there's that famous one that leaked first where you look like a total fucking Mongo. And you absolutely do. You look like a fucking Mongoloid. Yep, I said it. Cancel me. I don't give a fuck. That's what he looks like. I'm just telling the truth. You can look for yourself. Your mileage may vary, but I don't think it will. There's certain I mean, I'm sorry. There's certain looks that are, I mean, that's what people say. You know what I mean? You look at that fucking picture, you're going to think that. I'm telling you. I dare fucking see it. So, it is what it is, man. That's another thing that I've never understood. I mean, I've played the game because they've came at me about it, but why do grown-ass people feel the need to be so nasty about other people's health when they clearly have fucking issues too? Like CPP is the biggest example of that. My God. You just know these motherfuckers have no right to talk about anybody being overweight, and that's facts. And they ain't got no right to talk about people being sick or being having medical issues either. And we know this. That's the thing, man. These motherfuckers act like we don't know. Why? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Did you think we didn't know what you look like? Because J-Faz literally said, I'm not big to me one time. He literally said that to me. I need to find that because I swear to God, he said that to me. Bro, if you think you're not big, then I suggest you have some fucking therapy, bitch. I was big, I admit it. Why can't you? What's the problem? You're in the majority of Americans, so what? Admit you're fat, man. You're fat. J-Fat. J-Fatty. J-Flubber. It is what it is, right, guys? I mean, come on. Tell the fucking truth, man. Set you free, bro. Trust me. When I learned to just deal with Stevie Boy and his little bullshit, it was so fucking liberating, man. I stopped reading his fucking posts, and so I used to go in there every day, man. I did. I admit it. I used to read his shit every fucking day, what he'd say about me, and he'd live up to fuck. I can't think, guys. He'd live up to what my view of him was, right? You know, as an asshole, he would live up to it every single day. He'd have something new, some new snarky ass shit to say, right? Guaranteed to make me fucking pissed as hell. And I played into that for a long fucking time, okay? I did. I played the part he wanted me to play. And as soon as I realized that, I stopped because I realized, wait a minute. He wants me to fucking do this shit. He wants me to act pissed off. He wants me to rage out. Not anymore, Stevie Boy. You don't even fucking move the meter anymore, pal. Only one that can do that is Tommy. Hell, he don't even have to do anything to fucking move the meter for me. That motherfucker pisses me off just thinking about him, right? I don't even have to know anything he's done new, even though he does new things constantly. Like this situation talking about the decoys and shit. I mean, dude, you are an utter fucking idiot, Tommy. You knew I was going to talk about this, and I know your little minions tell you every fucking thing I do. Don't even act like that's not true. We both know it is. So yeah, he trying to manufacture fucking bullshit about decoys back in the day. And it was brought up to me like this, and it was a great fucking point, guys. Tommy is the head of the snake, right? Of CPP. He's the be all end all. The buck stops with him, right? Before he turns anything in, this motherfucker should make sure all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, everything's signed where it's supposed to be signed, everything's fucking right on path and on order, right? So if there was a problem with these fucking reports and the logs, why the fuck wouldn't you have said something back then, Tommy? Of course you would have, you dumb fuck. You're inventing shit just to start fucking trouble out of thin goddamn air. Why? Why? We all know you hate decoys, Tommy. You think I forget what you did in Rip Pred's channel that night? Where you fucking slaughtered APP, bitch? APP, hate to bring it up. Love your work, but in my opinion, you fucking sold out to Tommy and them, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. That's how I feel. I 100% think that. They fucking slaughtered her in that fucking channel, and she fucking capitulated and bent the knee to them. Fuck that shit, man. Tommy fucking just went off on her, man. Said the nastiest shit about her. Said the nastiest shit about her work. I mean, disgusting, vile, nasty shit he said about her. Yeah, I don't think anybody forgot that shit, Tommy, because I don't fucking forget, bitch. Nope. I got a fucking memory that just, it's immaculate. I am patting myself on the back here because I do got a great memory. And I remember all of your bullshit, Tommy. All of it. You fucking said decoys didn't even matter. You said you could do it without decoys, bitch. You hate decoys, in fact. And believe you me, guys, you know, Master Tommy was talking, so everybody was piling in and piling on. Nunya was in there talking shit. Oh, yeah, she was. Oh, yeah. Remember what you were saying there, Nunya? Remember what you were saying about her appearance? Bitch, you ain't got no room talking about anybody's appearance, honey. Hate to tell you that, man. Let me break that to you, girl. Yeah, we might not have seen you lately, but man, nah, bro. You ain't got no room talking about nobody's fucking appearance, bitch. Nope. But she did. She did, guys. She did. And I guess she thought she was like Barney Badass, the female version, because, you know, she was with Tommy and them, and that was kind of fresh back then and all that. Nah, man, you ain't shit. You ain't fucking shit. APP's, she's done a lot for this fucking movement. And, you know, there's some things that have happened with her, obviously, and your mileage may vary on that. It is what it is. You know, I'll take her fucking, let me tell you this, I'll take her fucking decoy work over WAP's decoy work any fucking day of the week. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. You better believe it. As a, you know, as somebody that's seen both works, oh yeah, I would definitely take APPs over WAPs. Yep. None of that coercion, none of that fucking pushing the perv to be the perv. You gotta let the fucking perv be the perv, man. They're gonna be the perv. Why you need to fucking push them into it? So a lawyer has something to fucking toss? I mean, that just doesn't make any fucking sense, man. I've had the best decoys in the community tell me that you should not pressure people like that. That's their opinion, and I'm going to trust them over WAP or anybody else. Sorry, not sorry. I think they know what they're talking about. They will remain nameless, but they are good decoys, very damn good decoys. So that's the way it is on that. Tommy likes to just to say, Tommy likes to manufacture problems where there aren't any. If there were problems back then, he should have fucking said something back then. Not fucking God knows how fucking long after the fact. What good does it do to say something now, you idiot? What good does it do to say something now? Other than to fucking try and cause trouble with people that aren't even here right now. Dumbass. The Alexandria Demois Award goes to Tommy this week again because of this shit. Absolutely it does. Total fucking moron. When I heard it, I was just like, oh my God, what in the fuck, dude? He wants to do anything to get those drop cases over top of his head, right? He'll do anything.
And now we go.
Fail, buddy. You failed here. So back to the drawing board. Try to come up with some other reason that they're not valid.
Sorry, bud. It must hurt.
I mean, they're all there in black and white for anybody to fucking read, man. The bullshit that he spouted about it just ain't there. It ain't there, man. Go look for yourselves. Don't trust me. You ain't gotta trust me. It's right there in black and white for you. That's what it is, man. This motherfucker thinking he can just feed his fucking people bullshit because he's got new simps right now, guys. Think about it. He's got all new simps. They've filtered in by now. A bunch of new people, and he has to try to be, you know, the big leader guy, and try to. He wants to justify those drop cases because he knows
fucking checkers properly.
That a lot of people ask questions about that. You know, like, well, damn, why did that happen? When they say about all these drop cases, is that real? Of course, they're going to be asking questions like that. Who wouldn't, right? It's human nature. Tommy wants to fucking be prepared, and that's his new bottom line. That's his new party line right there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna roll with that for a while, even though it's been debunked already. You're out of your fucking mind, Tommy. Absolutely. Once again, I say it, man. I know your craft better than you do, Tommy. Absolutely, I do. 100% believe that. You're a shitty interrogator too, man. So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I mean, it's just a fact. Everything can be done without Tommy. The decoys could do all the fucking work, man, and get all the glory if they wanted. They sure as shit could, man. That's facts, man. That's a fact, and Tommy knows that. Don't you, Tom? You don't like when I talk about that, though, do you? Because I heard you didn't like when I said that.
Yeah, by driving that garbage.
Too bad, huh, buddy? Too bad, man. Too bad that you don't like that. I don't give a fuck what you like, dude, really. I'm my own team, dude. If I piss all the catchers off, I don't care, man. When I say that, it could apply to all catchers, and I realize that. Because some wit already said that to me on the other side. They were like, well, you're saying that Alex don't need to be there either. I mean, technically, no. I mean, it's true. I mean, and I know that pisses people off. I know it does. But my aim is talking about Tommy. I mean, when we compare Tommy and Alex, I mean, there's no comparison. So I would argue that Alex in that situation does need to be there because he gets down to the heart of the matter where he might find out that there's something else going on, like a ring, or somebody might be actually molesting their own child or have molested a real child. Tommy has got to that maybe like once, twice, right? How many times has Alex done it? Countless, right? It is what it is, man. His track record speaks for itself. Period. And Tommy knows that. His team knows that. They all suck it, man. Just like D-Generation X said way back in the day. Stuck it. Yes, indeed. Yes, and fucking indeed. I'm feeling good today, guys. How about y'all? Y'all feeling good today? Hope everybody is. Hope everybody's having a smashing Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And I'm not shutting it down by any means. I'm just saying I hope y'all have a great day. I am thinking about playing some tunes here momentarily. Maybe I'll play some more of that Skrillex that came storming across the airways and cut across Crosby, Stills, and Nash. What the fuck, man? That was so weird. I did not expect that to happen. I had no fucking clue that would happen, actually. That opens up a fucking world of music right there, man. Jeez. I assume y'all heard that. If you didn't hear that, then you're probably thinking, what the fuck is he talking about, man? Is he crazy? And if you heard it, obviously you would know what I'm talking about because Skrillex is fucking Skrillex. You're gonna know what Skrillex is, so obviously. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We got Gilf up in the house. Gilf up in the house. Yes, indeed. We got Cole Kastrick, my brother from another. Absolutely. Oh, we got us an idiot in the chat, do we? Somebody called Fact Finder. I think Fact Finder needs to use that laser eye on somebody else, because you ain't gonna find no facts about me, obviously, bitch. Oh boy. Yeah, for sure, man. Reading back a little bit. There are no decoys. Actually, I talk to decoys all the time, and I talk to catchers all the time. In fact, I was just talking to Alex about Ryan's dumbass just the other day. So, yeah, Fact Finder. Fact Finder might want to get your facts straight before you shoot your dumb fucking mouth off, huh? Too bad for you, buddy. Do not ban Fact Finder, no matter what. We gotta allow people like that to stay because they are very amusing to me, and I'm sure my people in the chat, they are amusing to them too. So yeah, I don't think Fact Finder is gonna show any real facts here. So yeah, yeah.
I think that
But this chick has the highest bond that I have ever seen. When you
Of course I'm not holding a female hostage. I would never fucking do that shit, bro. I ain't gonna fucking blackmail nobody. That is stupidity of it itself. I mean, is Fact Finder real? Are you really sticking up for Steven Sachell? Dude, are you really? Why don't you hop on up here and tell me all about how Steven Sachell is a good guy?
Oh, this form.
Bet you won't.
Fuck.
Bet you won't.
Yeah, like he said. This chick's 19 years old. She's got a bond of 6.2
Bet you won't, Fact Finder.
Wow. What did she do? Well, we're gonna find out.
Jellyfish is up in the house.
6.2 million.
Just paid a water bill at least.
Hey,
Facts, brother.
That's probably
Facts. Come on, man. Pay.
Yeah, they love
Pay
the
up.
banger.
Hey, to shut up.
Maury Rebecca.
Why isn't Tommy Decoy anymore? I know. Hey, teacher, I know the answer.
What'd she do?
Teacher, I know the answer. Tommy gets too fucking horny. That's why Tommy don't decoy anymore. Pretty bad, man. Pretty fucking bad, dude. Tommy, you'd think he'd know better, right? Since he's like the be-all, end-all of catching. I mean, that's what he tells us, right, guys? He tells us he's the best. His organization is the best going, man. I guess not, man. Oh, WP, you know, he been in the chocolate, done ate the chocolate river.
Oh, here we go.
Ate Veronica, whatever her fucking name is, Beauregard. Yeah. He ate the whole thing, so yeah, for sure.
Different controlled substances. The child was most likely with her at the time of her arrest. The court said she was linked to a
Fact Finder looks pretty weak.
Operation, and that they're making an example.
Fact Finder, you do know that was over a year ago, you dumb fuck.
There you go.
I had a surgery that I had to lose weight for. You fucking idiot. I done told everybody that I would come up for the right price. I mean, I feel like all this bullshit they've hurled at me over the past year, I deserve that money. In actuality, folks, I admitted that if I cammed up and I won against somebody, I would donate that money to a catcher or a decoy. Yeah, I don't need their fucking money. I'm not a poor like they are. I don't mean to insult poors. I know there's good poors and bad poors. I know that's terrible of me to say it all, but still. I don't give a fuck, man. These people are scum. Nunya, it is an example of a bad poor, guys. She really is. That's just a fact. Her and various other people. People that have had, say, flea infestations in their home. Holy shit, guys. Have you ever seen a flea infestation? Let me tell you something, man. I had a buddy that was an exterminator, and he said that was one of the hardest infestations to get rid of, that you never actually get all of them. You might think you do, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're fucking itching again. So have fun with that shit, man. Jesus Christ. And a new baby around? Oh my God, man. You can tell that, like, that shit should be on fucking hoarders or something. You let a baby around that? Are you fucking kidding me? I still don't believe there's a baby. I know. People get mad at me saying that, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I ain't getting paid. Y'all ain't getting paid. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe there's babies or whatever, you know, but it is what it is. I'm still waiting for Gabby to come tell everybody about the situation with her bro. She said she was going to, if people wanted that. Her exact words. Her exact fucking words to a T, guys. She literally said she would come on NTFs and tell everybody about what went down. Well, we don't really need to wait then, because she knows what went down. Why not share it with the group? It just makes perfect sense. Man, for, I read way far back up in the chat, and if this is all Stevie Boy and CPP has to, like, represent them, it's not very much, man. Gosh, what a weak sauce, man. You're like, so generic, man. You're like fucking President's Choice or fuck, I can't remember what Target's brand is. I was trying to think what Target's brand was. I know President's Choice is like, what, Walmart maybe, I think? Yeah, that's what you are, a fact finder. You're a President's Choice fact finder. You're not a Coca-Cola fact finder like me. I'm the Coca-Cola fact finder, bitch. You're the fucking generic cola finder. You got that Sam's Club that loses the fizz, bro. My fizz stays strong and long, like a blue chew. That's what Stevie Boy has to use with old Jacqueline there. Speaking of old Stevie Boy, how's that trust going, Stevie? How's your wife's trust going? You know, the one that owns your house? How's that going for you, Bal? See, I'm such a good fact finder. Yeah, I fact found that in 2 seconds, actually. I'm surprised we haven't seen that before. Gosh, and you know, it's just so odd because it matches exactly what he said all along, that he was actually waiting for somebody in his wife's family to kick off to get money. He said that shit way back. And yet he's dared try to talk about me for having money like that. I mean, fuck that shit. You think I'm gonna ever apologize for having money? What the fuck, dude? Are you out of your mind? We had a poll like literally 3 different fucking times to show this idiot that people are not on his side about this. People don't want to work if they don't have to, Stevie. Now, people like me that have civic minds and you know, would like to help their communities, I guarantee Stevie don't do shit for his fucking community. Probably goes to a bunch of fucking bougie fucking art exhibits with his wife just trying to be seen. That's about it. Or he goes to Jewish socials down at the synagogue, huh, pal? We're going to find out. We're going to find out who your rabbi is, pal. Remember when you said that your rabbi wouldn't care what you did on YouTube? I do. I remember that. We're going to find out, though, pal. If you're so fucking confident, Stevie, tell me his name. I mean, you're the one that said, oh, he won't care what I do on YouTube. Let me know his name then. I mean, you don't have to. I'm going to find it out anyway. Because I am the real fact finder, goddammit. I'm not the fake fact finder. Yep, we're going to put foot to ass and find out the rabbi. I don't like the Jewish face. And y'all can call me racist or whatever. I just don't like them, man. There's so many weird things that I can show y'all. Stuff that would absolutely fucking disgust y'all. Absolutely. Spell disgust, Tommy. D-I-S-U-C-S-T. Disgust. That's how Tommy spells disgust. Goes to character, Your Honor. Yep. You know, some might say, well, spelling ain't all that. Nah, spelling ain't all that, but when you spell every fucking word wrong, there's something going on there when you're like his age. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, I'm feeling, I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm feeling pretty squeaky clean today. I hope y'all are too. That's, you know, being squeaky clean is very important, I feel. I wonder if Tommy's squeaky clean going over to the Philippines. Because you might catch something that don't wash off in the fucking water over there, and I'm just telling the truth. I mean, don't drink the water either, man, because that shit can be bad, too. Y'all do remember what happened last time he was in the Philippines. I feel duty-bound to remind everybody. I said duty. I feel duty-bound to remind everybody how he collected those donos. That's a good thing you're going to the Philippines, Tommy. You can let us know how they spent the donations that you got. I think that's great. That's so great, man. Let me remind y'all that Tommy said that it was the worst crisis in their lives and they had to have money because they were rebuilding everything. Remember, guys? I remember. Pepper Fine fucking remembers. Yep. So it'll be so great to see how the fam's doing, right? Checking in on the fam and all those donos. I wonder if a new crisis will happen while he's there, guys. That'd be wild, huh? Oh my God, this is 10 times worse than last time, guys. We gotta have donos right now. Oh my God. This is the worst ever. Yeah, Tommy, I don't know, man. I don't think people are going to buy it twice, big guy. But you can try, though. You can try. I don't know. I was just curious if he was going to cash in on getting a replacement. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Tommy and his replacement. I just didn't know if he might get a replacement. I mean, she's probably under warranty and she's probably under her mileage, so you know he could probably turn her in and get a new one. I'm just curious because boy, oh boy, wasn't he judging Sabby? Wasn't he judging Sabby on her looks and telling Locksmith that Locksmith had picked right, that nobody would ever fuck with Sabby and try to take her away from him? You remember he said that, guys? Pepperidge Farm fucking remembers. God damn, I know Tommy hates me, and I know for a fact because one of the CPP members told me how much he actually fucking really does talk about me. It's just such a pleasure to have such big fanboys like Tommy. You know what I mean? The best catcher in the world, guys, is a fanboy of mine. The best catcher in the world. Oh God. I just can't. When I say that, I fucking giggle. You know what I mean? Because that is fucking hilarious.
It's too bad you and me,
Makes me laugh
your
like
boyfriend sucking half.
Like I'm talking like fucking laughs like when you listen to fucking Eddie Murphy on Raw, right?
Unread little
that
girl,
shit is funny, man.
Yeah, beautiful woman like
That's
that.
the kind of laugh that gets for me.
Yeah, regurgitate.
So yeah, Tommy, let me just say, bud, you don't have any worries about anybody trying to cash in on your lady. Hate to tell you, man. Yeah. Since he wants to go there, he did it, right? I'm just going through the passageway he opened, right?
Yo, what's up, baby? Doesn't work like that, dumb shit. You gotta wine dine him. You gotta woo him.
Oh God, this motherfucker, man, he is a piece of work, for sure. So I hope everybody, like I said, everybody's doing well today.
You don't have there.
Having a good panel here. So we're gonna definitely do karaoke coming up, and you know we'll do all kind of fun songs, man. We can do a bunch of songs that you know have nothing to do with drama at all.
Sucking off it, don't like.
We can do fucking. I mean, I've got plenty of good drama songs lined up.
Like that.
We can do those too.
Chopin, that
whatever y'all want, man.
Oh,
but we'll be doing that on prime time. And yeah, I expect to see all y'all's faces in the places. It will be fun. I can guarantee you that. Much better than fucking restreaming some bullshit like Nunya does all the time, right? Absolutely, man. This fucking woman, dude. Every time she goes live, she gets more and more into her victimhood, man. I'm like, Victimhood Express arriving right on time. Nunya's Victimhood Express pulling into the station. She had to have a fucking reinforced train, though. You know what I mean? Because what was happening, she'd get on the train and the train would literally bend the tracks. So she had to get a reinforced car. Yeah, I bet that cost her a pretty penny, man. No wonder she's getting evicted. She has that train to just go around the nation on her victimhood tour, you know what I mean? You never know when she might pull into your area, Jeff. She might pull into your area and read you the riot act, Kyle. Just another one. Talking about bending the knee and capitulating. He is a piece of work, man, doing that to fucking Nunya. Dude, you look so fucking pathetic, Jeff. You know I used to support the shit out of you too, man. I know that pissed off a lot of people that I know. Because they were like, damn, why are you even fucking with him? I don't know, man. I just like trying to help alcoholics, you know, and addicts. I do. It's ingrained in me. I don't know. Yes, I know he stabbed a lot of fucking people in the back, including me. I mean, he lied about going to the hospital. He lied about getting help. It is what it is, guys. wasn't a fool in any of it. I was well cognizant of all the shit he was doing while he was doing it. I mean, this dude went out of his fucking way. He literally made a fucking picture and tried to tell us that he was in the hospital, guys. Only thing was,
Venom.
it was daytime, and the picture he sent was at night. Oops.
All those locked on, tuned in.
What a maroon. He'll say that's a lie, but I've got
Croaky voice.
at least 3 or 4 people that can back me up on it. So, yeah.
Carry on.
It is what it is, man. I thought that was very shitty of him, man. That's when I started tuning out, man. I was like, okay, this motherfucker is
Sounds of the bass drum.
lying his ass off and just deep in his fucking addiction and won't admit it. And it is what it is, man. These people can't stand him, and they never have, man. They never have been able to stand Jeff. They talk cash shit to him constantly. And he's another one that's just like Savvy. He has to have fucking acceptance, no matter what. At any cost, he'll get acceptance, guys. No matter what. He don't care. He was practically fucking begging Grace Thorpe and them to take him in, right? That was pathetic, guys. I don't know if y'all saw any of that. Fucking, it was wild. Speaking of that, I went in Branditos the other day, yesterday in fact, good old General Brandito playing his little game there. I don't know what game he was playing, but I was too busy messing with him. You know what I mean? Then in came what appeared to be Tommy on a Colorado Pet Patrol account. I don't know if it was really him or not, but was talking about incest. I was like, well, damn, that makes sense because Tommy likes incest. He likes to talk about incest a lot. So you got to wonder about Tommy and incest, especially the way he looked at his own son's pictures like that and told everybody about it. You know what I mean? He told everybody about it. So, you know, would you guys tell you about that? I don't think that's something that I would be bragging about on fucking a worldwide platform. Would you really fucking brag about something like that? Especially being who he is, being a predator catcher? I don't know, call me crazy, guys. I don't know, maybe I'm the wacky one here. Absolutely disgusting, the things he's done. Making up that incest joke is it just illustrates succinctly what I'm talking about him, man. How are you going to refute that? How the fuck are any of you dumbasses going to refute that? I defy you to. Fact finder, let me hear you refute that right quick. Let's get it, bitch. Get on it. Doggone it. I don't think you can, though, but do your best, boy. Yeah, it is what it is. They're not going to be able to refute that, of course, because how the fuck are you going to justify a catcher making an incest joke that's that fucking gross and nasty? Here, at a place that was always supposed to be for survivors. Now, granted, it is a drama community now, and we all know that. I get it. I get that part. But we still do remember why we came here at first, right? There's still remnants of people that are probably people that didn't ever get to tell their stories and are pissed about that because there's no fucking way in hell they'd tell their story now. Who's gonna fucking be brave enough to tell their fucking story now? Man, I wouldn't tell my story here to fucking for love or money. No way. Too many people waiting to fuck you over on it, use it against you. You got PHI that said that shit what she said. I mean, here again, another fucking arrogant ass catcher saying nasty, vile shit. Look at her life. Look at her fucking life, man. She pays the price for her shit, though. All that karma coming back and smacking her right in her fucking ass, man. It is what it is. I firmly believe that karma played a big role in her life. I do. Your mileage may vary. You might not even believe in any of that shit, but I fucking firmly believe in it. Absolutely, I do. So I watched somebody fucking say the nastiest shit they possibly could every time I heard this lady, except when she was on a catch, which I had no problem with her catches. In fact, I loved one of her catches, the where they caught the church guy. That shit was good. That shit was awesome. No problem with that one. I'm talking about the way she does other things. just dripping with fucking hatred, man. I don't think I've ever heard anybody quite so fucking hateful, guys. I really haven't. I don't understand it. Is your life that bad? Do you feel like you're persecuted that fucking badly that you have to hate everyone? And I know you got your friends like over at Nunez or whatever that you call each other friends, but you're really fucking not. How long until you fucking eat each other, man? I mean, dude, I caused fucking rampant chaos over there without even doing anything. It was amazing. They were going at each other's throats. Live for my nigga babies was up there just crushing Tommy, man.
Won by the mighty Dan.
Maggie, you did such a good job, honey. Wow. Chef's fucking kiss, girl. How long till they do that again, Tommy? How easy was that, buddy? How easy? How quickly did they turn on you, pal? Huh? Yeah. How long till that happens again, bud?
He's releasing
Oh, I fucking love it, man.
favorite producers.
This man was fucking whining like a schoolgirl, man. He was crying like a little bitch. He was literally crying like a little bitch. He really was. Lying his fucking ass off, talking about his son. Orba was doxing my child. How the fuck was I doxing his child? Everybody knows what his fucking name is, dumb shit. How was that doxing him? Everybody knows his name. By none of your rules, fair game, pal. You know, if you're gonna play the game, bro, you better learn the rules. It is what it is. I never once doxed his child. I can, bro. I can reach out to him and talk to him and find out, find out how he really feels about you, since you claim that everything's hunky fucking peachy, right? And I don't give a fuck who gets pissed off. It's high time somebody fucking did it, man. This motherfucker trots out his fucking story for donations. It's one of the most disgusting fucking things I've ever seen in my life. If you don't agree with me, then your fucking heart's not in this cause either. I don't think. Because that's disgusting. Trotting out his fucking son's tragedy to pump up donos. And I've seen that shit many fucking times. And you all know it's true. You know, if Tommy didn't want this story out, then why the fuck did he tell it? He told this story. It's not anything. Look, this is not any, for all the new people, this is not anything I made up. This is in Tommy's words. This is in Tommy's words. I'll put it up again higher, even though it's not down. I guess KR can't get it down. That's gotta suck, KR, huh? Bitch.
Couple of EPs from the
Yeah, he can't get it down because I guess it's transformative work. And it's Tommy's words, guys. It's literally Tommy's words talking about the situation, which is 100% a tragedy. I have never made, he's lied and said I made fun of it. Bitch, you are a fucking liar, Tommy. You're a fucking liar and a coward because you won't fucking face me to talk about it. If you want to fucking say some dumb shit like that I made fun of your son's tragedy, get your fucking dumb ass up on a panel and I will fucking talk to you. I don't give a fuck where it is, bitch. Fucking saying that I made fun of your kid. Fuck you, cunt. I never did that. Not one fucking time. I would never, man. Because I take shit like that deadly fucking serious, bitch. I would never fucking make fun of that shit, man.
Fucking chicken leg.
You know what I would say? I would say that you're a fucking coward and a failure as a father because of it, but that ain't got nothing to do with I'm not making fun of anything. I'm just telling the fucking truth there, guys. I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? So this motherfucker lied on Savvy's and was like, "He's doxing my child and y'all were playing and blah, fucking blah." And Savvy was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was going to talk about you. You didn't know I was going to talk about Tommy on a live that I do." Okay. That's believable. Not. Anybody that knows anything knows I'm gonna fucking talk about Tommy, of course. That's bullshit. She knew 100% I was talking about Tommy. I guarantee you that. There's no fucking way she didn't. And it's funny because just that day I had talked about how I loved when they fucking replayed my shit. Because some people don't get to fucking hear it live because they don't get up early enough, right? I was like, well, they get value added because they got Nunya's dumb comments that she makes. And then, hell, it was double value added because Savvy was in there making dumb comments. So I was like, hell yes, I fucking love it, man. And, then the chaos ensued. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Thanks, and thanks in part to Anthony Cruz too, because he helped that chaos along as well, and it was great. They turned on each other so fucking fast, guys. It was amazing. You just gotta love it, man. They grow up so fast these days, don't they, guys? Well, where could my nigga babies be? Maggie knows, Maggie knows. I swear to God, when Spokes put up that fucking video with Maggie May, I about shit my pants, man. I was like, oh my God. What a fucking great song. You know, just, oh wow. Did he fucking play Born Savon too? Chef's fucking kiss, bro. God damn. Send the lawyers money and guns. Indeed. Indeed. You know? What a great fucking album. What a great career that guy had. I mean, I know most of you probably have no clue who Born Savon is, but you probably heard Werewolves in London, which is just an immaculate fucking track, by the way. And it also has the fucking thing that we use to poke fun at Mr. Wolfpack there, the dab guy with the baby. He literally goes, "Ah, woo, Werewolves of London." So you can play that and do some dabs in honor of Wolfpack, you know what I mean? 100%, man, 100%. Just a great fucking album. But anyway, guys, man, we had it. Damn, we're having a great fucking panel. It had a fucking simp in the chat and some good tunes. Damn, I love it, man. I fucking love it. This is a good one. I hadn't lagged, flagged, or sagged at all, which is, sometimes I do. I admit. I mean, I'm an insomniac. Of course I'm going to be tired from time to time, but not today. Must be the meth I did beforehand. That always has some positive effect on the tiredness situation. You know what I mean? Possibly, yes. Possibly. Who tries to use Matt's stuff for clout? Oh, the video, oof. That is like a theater of the mind type thing, dude. I love it, man. Yeah, that's great, man. You can really make it about what you want. Personally, I made it about Chillin' Eric killing himself. Your mileage may vary, though. I had a blast doing that, though. Thinking about him doing it. Oh, yeah, he's another one. Dude looks like a fucking reflected leprechaun. Always running his fucking cock warehouse, man. And that motherfucker ain't got no room. Don't talk. You ain't earned the right to speak here, man. You're a baby. You have not even earned the right to talk here, man. The talking conch is denied you. Go away. That's how I feel about him. Total trash, man. Total fucking trash. Anybody that hanging around a fucking Survivor's place, which again, we know it's a drama thing, so don't get stupid. But it is, at the end of the day, a place that used to be for survivors. And he's gonna do revenge porn? Yeah, man, you're a fucking winner in the game of life, pal. Not. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I thought about while I was watching Oof. Your mileage may vary. Like you could think about anybody really. So like at the end, like in my version, in my head, when he pulled the trigger, I heard the word oof. So yep. And somebody might say, "Damn, Warabot, that's mean. What would you say? That's so terrible." Oh, they talk about people unaliving themselves all the time. So, you know, it is what it is. Tick for tack, man. I'm just going on the Tommy plan. That's what I like to honor the Tommy plan. I mean, he's a great man, right? Best catcher alive, best catcher on the planet. You know, stronger together, you know. Oh my God. Yes, God, I love music, man. Music is so fucking great, guys. I can have just a fucking stream of just music. I know there'll probably be like 10 people in here, but fuck it. I would do that one time for real. I might do it just to see how many people I can pull. I'm guaranteeing it won't be much, I know, but it would be fun, I think. Y'all know I'm gonna play some bangers, man. You know, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'm not gonna play some bullshit, you know. I'm not gonna play just some slow jams or something. I'm gonna play some shit to get y'all moving, man, in the morning, you know. Just like I'm about ready to play some of this Skrillex, man. I'm telling y'all should really listen to the Skrillex album, even if you don't like him. I'm telling you, it's that good. It is really good. It's fun. It has a lot of fake DJ drops and just, it's just a lot of fun, man. You can tell he had a blast fucking making it. I am not a Skrillex fan. I am more into like obscure type dubstep, but this is fun. I mean, when I first heard it, I was like, "Holy shit, this is a great fucking album, man!" I was like, "This could get a lot of people into Skrillex that don't like him, for sure." But yeah. Oh, what we got here? Now, Gil, these two for me to ever. Yeah, all right. I know what he's. Yep, I know what he's talking about now. Yeah, I know what he's talking about now. When did community cardio bow down to a Chama? I'd love to hear about that. I'd love to hear about that. I don't think that ever happened. You're saying cardio went up to White Knight PHI? Well, I mean, you know, people change their minds. You're free to you are free to change your mind. You do know that, right? Maybe Weed Whacker. I've had some thoughts about who Weed Whacker is. Yeah, you gotta wonder, right? You do know though that you can have a free mind to change your mind if you know, if you don't like somebody one day, maybe you like them the next, or vice versa. I personally never liked PHI, but it is what it is, man. I've always thought she had a voice like a fucking pterodactyl. That's why I call her pterodactyl. It is what it is. I've always thought she was mean, man. She had fucking hatred dripping from her voice every time I heard. So what are you supposed to think, man? You know? And then you find out she grifts and lies and, you know, oh, I'm going to go beat John Davis's ass. I thought that was cool as shit at first. The prospect of it, at least, right? I didn't like her at that point, but still, I was like, well, fuck. Hell yeah, maybe she'll really go do this and it'd be cool as hell. But then she said she was going to go do it to Ed, too. And as soon as she said that, I checked out. I was like, nope. She's lying through her fucking ass, man. She ain't doing that shit. Fucking bullshit. And of course she didn't. Took all that fucking money for nothing. And then she had the attitude of like, so what? So what if I took that money? Well, you blah, blah, blah. I mean, she really did say that. She was like, so what? Well, it is a fucking so what. You ripped off the fucking community, bitch. What the fuck do you mean, so what? What a shit fucking attitude to have, right, guys? I mean, seriously. Whoa, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, I ripped off the community, so what? What kind of fucking talk is that, man? You know? I mean, I don't know. Call me crazy, I guess, because I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't raised to rip off people. I don't know. Maybe y'all are. I don't know. Who knows, man? I mean, when it comes to raise, I mean, hell, when you're talking about raising people the right way, I mean, I don't think that happened when Caleb did it. I mean, come on. She obviously didn't raise him right. No. I mean, shit, man. You raise your kids. You don't. If you raise your kids the right way, you don't even have to talk about shit like that. They just know to not be like that.
It's called Java.
It is what it is, right? Your kids just fucking know, man. they know how to act. They know how to comport themselves. They know how to fucking act in society. They can go out and do for themselves and not be rapists. You know what I'm saying? That's, call me crazy. I don't know. Again, your mileage may vary. But, yeah, that's, I mean, that is what happened. I'm just telling the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? But, Catherine says, what the hell do you look? I know, dude. I get rolling and I don't look at chat. I mean, I know I'm a bad one for that, but I mean, I keep telling myself I will at points, and I am looking right now. So I mean, I did come back. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You are still not mod. I don't understand that, man. I don't know why you're not modded. I thought God almighty. Short bus, I swear I thought I had you modded too, buddy. I'm sorry. Neanderthal is on a watch list? For real? That does not fucking surprise me. You know what I'm saying? That really does not fucking surprise me at all if that's true. That with that fucking temper and knowing some of the shit he's done, no, that wouldn't surprise me at all. No shock at all, man. No fucking shock at all. Yeah. Man, this weed whacker has been coming up with some crazy ideas, man. I don't know if they can back any of this up, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think cardio capitulated to PHI, though. I don't think. I'd have to see that shit. I really don't think so, man. I really don't think so. I'll get you, short bus. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. I got you, pal. I got you. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You're not Dude, I had you fucking manage. Oh, my God. I swear, bro. I had you manage a mod in here. I don't understand what's going on. What the fuck? I mean, only I can remove people, so I think, right? Well, that is whack, bro. I swear I thought I had you as a manager mod, man. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yes, I've got it all written down right here. Melinda, Constantine, too. Jeez, man. I swear I had all you people modded. That is whack. That is fucking whack attack, man. It's his meth day. Telly's not even. I thought I had him modded too. I swear to God I did. Jeez, man. Whack attack, man. Not like Rich is really fuck. I mean, we're not Jeff over here, right? But I know y'all want. I know some people want some Riches. I get it. I'll fix it. I promise. I'll get it. I got it. Anya, the new Skrillex is "Fuck You, Skrillex is Dead," I think is the name of it. Fuck you, Skrillex is. Yeah, my legs used to be. I'll put them right down there, man. I'm a terrible host. I know. I'm so terrible. So fucking terrible. Yes. Okay, guys. All right. Yeah, I am gonna play a couple of quick tracks. They are really short, but they're good. So just bear with me a second, guys, and I'll be right back. That was Skrillex, guys. 2 tracks. The tracks all blend in on the album. I highly recommend checking it out. It's really fucking good, guys. If you like that type of music, you ought to yourself check it out. I gotta address something else Stevie wrote. I wouldn't have even known this hadn't somebody told me. You know, I don't go to his page. I really don't. But since somebody told me this, I'll address it. He says he earns more I think he said he earned more in a month than I do in a year. Dude, you are pathetic, man. Do you think that really bothers me? What if that was true, dude? Who cares? If that was true, so what? It's not true, though, guys. I assure you, it's not fucking true. He's an idiot, man. Nice deflection tactic, pal, but nah. I'd rather talk about your fucking law-breaking activities there, Mr. Blackmailer. Do we need to look up the statutes in your area for blackmail, pal? Is that what we need to do? Do I need to do that live, or can you handle that on your own, buddy? I think you can handle that on your own. I'm sure you've already looked them up, and you know what I'm talking about. So it is what it is, man. I'm not going to fucking let off. I'm going to find your rabbi, and I'm going to tell them everything you do. And if they have an issue with me doing that, well, then they're not much of a fucking rabbi, and I'll tell them to their face. I'll go to your fucking synagogue, Stevie. How about that? You wouldn't know me from a can of fucking paint, man. I could stand right fucking beside you. You wouldn't know me. I can disguise my voice 1,000 different ways, man. You would never fucking know it was me. It's gonna be fun, man. So I hope you're prepared. I gotta admit, I sent a little couple presents to your dad. I had to, man. I'm just a giver that way, pal. I'm just a giver that way, man. I hope he don't get too mad about it. You know, I've told him that I was going to do something like this for a long, long time, guys. And I was always joking because I'm not done yet. I'm not the other side and blah, 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 and boom, boom, boom. I got a little mad and actually did it, though. So, you know, it is what it is. Have fun proving it. You know, that's all I gotta say. You never prove it in a million fucking years. I'm sitting here saying I did it, and you still never fucking prove it. That's how fucking confident I am. Says, he wants to talk stupid shit about money. I'm gonna talk some shit that I'm doing to his father. Old ass Mark Sechel. Said you like to involve people's families and shit, Stevie boy. It is what it is, man. Fight fire with fucking fire, man. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. And it ain't nothing bad. Well, I guess it could technically turn out bad, but I mean, I don't think it will. Hope not. Darn it. Dag nabbit, I hope not, guys. No, it's really nothing. It's really nothing. I'm joking. I would never do that to Mark. Me and him good buddies, man. I've talked to Mark a dozen times. He's a great guy. Why would I do that to Mark, man? Me and him have a good relationship. Might be better than Stevie and him. Does it burn you that you don't own your house, Steven? Does it bother you that you don't own your house, though? I'm just curious about that, because don't even try to lie and say you do. I mean, your wife's trust owns the house, and if something happened, you'd be fucked, because that's not your house. Period. It is what it is. He'll try to lie his way out of this one. I know he will. But we have him clocked saying he was waiting on somebody to kick off on it in his wife's side of the family to get real money. That's what he said, to get real money. That was his words. So you know the mentality of this worm. He's an insurance salesman, people. One of the most hated fucking professions in America right now.
What the fuck you do for a living there?
Fits him to a goddamn T, does it not? Fits him to a motherfucking T.
Said we're a little bow tie.
Yep, he thought that was gonna take my joy. Nah, pal. I am amped. I'm excited. Life is good. Life is fucking great, actually. This new Skrillex got me fucking hyped, for real. It's fucking dope, man. It really did hype me up this morning, though, for real. It's a good fucking album.
Producer, man, Technimatic, been around for...
Stevie, he doesn't have any kind of relationship with music or anything like that. He's just a little worm that sits on the internet and tries to think up things to hurt people. You know what I mean? Me, I only think of things like that when somebody does something to me or they do something to somebody I care about. I don't just sit and think about it like he does. You can tell who does things like that. John Davis, Gomez, Nunya, PHI, all of them think about things to hurt people. It's facts. It's facts. And it comes out in their fucking lives and shit. You know what I mean? They talk about it every time. Nunya, for instance, have you ever seen somebody go so long and talk so much hatred? I mean, not even Cap in his heyday did the long things that her and Hoax have done. Just doing nothing but talking shit the whole fucking time. Just hatred. Talking about it, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Need we even mention Mitch and how he was talking about that something about the 14-year-old could consent or something? What an idiotic statement to make. What a fucking dumb statement. I knew he was dumb as a fucking brick, but I mean, this motherfucker is about as smart as a goddamn bag of hair, guys. I mean, for real. Anybody that would say that shit is an idiot. Join our planet, Mitch, please. I beg you, come back to our planet with us. I mean, I know you like to, do your faux racism shit and think you're cool and hip. Bro, that shit is not edgy. It never was cool. It never was funny. Not even back in high school. I assure you, man. I knew people like you. I knew people like you that thought it was cute to do the Hitler salute. Pathetic, man. You're pathetic, bro. Absolutely pathetic, dude. And I will dox you. I've said that. I know that pisses people off sometimes when I say shit like this, but I stand by saying this. Some people fucking deserve to be doxed. Mitch is one of them. And I will dox him. I've already said it. He wants to talk shit about people and claim he's going to dox people. He said he did dox John. I mean, let's face it. He did. He flat out did. So I'm just doing his pals tick for tack, right, Mitch, right? I mean, that's your hero that came out with that. So that's what I'm doing. Give me 2 months, dude. I don't need a year and a half like these motherfuckers have been flailing about in the dark trying to find me. I thought I'd be doxxed way before now, guys. Talk to anybody that really knows me. I've said that from Jump Street, guys, that I would be doxxed soon, or, you know, I thought I would be doxxed already. If they dox me, they dox me. What are you going to do? I defy you to come to my motherfucking house. I really do. It's going to be a bad day for you, man. Whoever decides to make that choice. You know, that's all I got to say about it. You know, maybe Stevie would try to make that choice. That would make my life. It wouldn't just make my day or my year. It would make my life. If he tried to come to my house, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. And I wouldn't need to film it. I don't have that much of an ego, guys. I really don't. I don't have to film something like that. That shit would just be for me and him. I mean, I'd help make the arrangements afterwards for him and you know, tell his family, you know, give him condolences and everything. But, you know, it is what it is. That's just facts. Anybody that comes at me and mine, I'm going to fucking take them as a imminent threat and deal with it. Just like plenty of people have said the same thing on this platform, you know what I mean? And I think if anybody in this day and age should protect themselves and be armed to the fucking teeth right now with what's going on in this world, absolutely, man. You don't know what's going to go on. You really don't. With all the crazy shit that's going on right now, you have no fucking clue what's going to happen 2-3 months from now. We really don't, guys. We are living in a fucking topsy-turvy world right now, man. That's just facts. You know, it sucks that we even have to fucking deal with shit like Steven, because we should be talking about politics right now, man. I would much rather talk about politics and shit than talk about his dumb ass. But I felt like it was needed to talk about it, at least to get it out in the open, because more than a few people have messaged me saying, well, what the fuck is this blackmail talk? What does that mean? Who did that? Who is perpetrating this shit? People didn't know. There's a lot of new people here too, apparently. You know what I mean? I see plenty of people subscribing to my channel that I don't know. Whether they be CPP members or Nunyamites, who knows? They might just be somebody that wants to subscribe. I don't know, but I know I don't recognize them, so it's weird. But they don't know what's going on, a lot of them, and you notice that a lot in CPP. They don't know what's going on, so Tommy can spin new narratives his way because they have no clue, right? I mean, he literally tried to say he didn't get convicted of the delinquency of a minor charge, for God's sakes, guys. How dumb can you fucking possibly be? We proved it time and time again, and he still literally did that about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He tried to say that he did not get convicted of that. He was like, show me, I don't know, what are you talking about? I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this, man? And this is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen Tommy do. And of course, we proved it again. I mean, it's right there in black and white for everybody to see, right? Total idiot, man. Just like Stevie boy. You're gonna have to try harder there, Stevie. You're flailing around in the dark just like Tommy and them, man. Nice try, though. That would have worked probably about a year ago, I'd say. I probably would have been pissed as hell about that, man. I've been raging, guys, wouldn't I? I'd have done the old nuclear war bot and had a fucking video out and everything, fucking cussing him up one side and down the other. Nah. Let him run his fucking mouth, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. What you make don't fucking faze me, dude. I don't care if you have 10 times more money than I do. That's a dope, guys. I assure you. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. What you do, you man. You live your bougie fucking life, and I'll do what I'm doing, huh? You know, it is what it is, pal. I'd much rather have my life, man. We have a great fucking life. I am more than fucking happy. I guarantee you are not happy in your life, dude. You can tell in those fucking pictures. That is not a fucking picture of a happy man by any fucking stretch, dude. Half the time you look like you're about to eat your fucking office mates. You know, instead of eating that whole cake that you probably whipped down, you probably eat your fucking office mate. I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put it past you. Moon face. You on them steroids, pal? What is it? What is that one? The prednisone? Is that what you're on? Why are you on prednisone? Why are you on prednisone, Stevie? It's a, you know, come on. You're not gonna tell me you're like Jeff and you're worried about your hippo. You worried about your hippopotamus or something, pal? But anyway, we'll move on. Tommy, for instance, I'm wondering when he's going to come clean about his health, huh? I guarantee you he's got pre-Parkinson's or something like that. I swear to God, that's not a joke. I would never joke about that. I don't care about his health because, I mean, he don't care about mine, and he's professed it many a time. So I'm going to return the favor, but I'm just saying he probably has something like that. You don't just shake like that for no reason. And it ain't just DTs either. I mean, I've thought about that too. Nah. I've seen him shaking when he's drinking, so that don't wash with me. So it is what it is, man. And the motherfucker aged a goddamn 40 years in 1 year. You look at the before and after picture, it tells the tale. You gotta take my word for it. Here again, man, I come with the fucking facts, bro. Look at the fucking before and after picture of Tommy, and you tell me that motherfucker didn't age 40 years. Look like fucking Obama Bin Laden? What the fuck? Looks like a Bin Laden in that one picture. I swear to God he does. He got that little wrap on his head. Yeah, he looks like a Osama Bin Laden. He really does, man. He got the wrinkles and everything, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. You know the idiots in CPP tried to say that the cast picture was AI. That's not a joke. They literally said that and tried for quite a while that day, actually. I think they finally gave up on it, like, because why would you say something so stupid? You know? No, that's not AI. That's your pictures. Old Jigsaw Janie trying to be the fucking arbiter of peace over there when I hear that she was one of the main ones behind putting up the fucking pictures. Bitch, you are an ugly looking grandma. You ain't got no room to talk about anybody. You look like the fucking Jigsaw thing. That's why we call you Jigsaw Janie. That's a fact. I mean, we put the fucking pictures side by side and everybody fucking agrees. So I don't know why you're fucking thinking about talking shit about anybody else's fucking picture, bitch. And it wasn't just her. It was J-Faz and her. They were both behind that shit. It is what it is, man. You know, rather than spending their time on something good and concrete, like providing evidence of convictions and fixing up that website that they fucking promised to everybody, they're gonna talk shit about people's fucking pictures. That's what these grown-ass people do. People that are probably at least in their 40s, if not 50s, some of them. Some of them probably older than that. I mean, and you know who you are. You're pretty fucking obviously older than that. You know? Look, I don't judge people like that. I never have until they started doing it to me. They wanted to do it to me, I did it back to them, you know what I mean? It was always a tick-for-tack situation. I don't think anybody here is any great shakes, really. We're all just average-looking fucking people, man. But they gotta fucking take it to another level and talk shit. You don't think there's a fucking reason none you don't cam up? What the fuck, guys? She never came up with a good, valid reason why she don't cam up. There's a fucking reason. Think about it. And it ain't a good one. I assure you that. You think when we finally get her picture, it's gonna be good? Do you really think that? Does anybody here think that? That she's gonna be petite and she's gonna be a nice looking white lady, because you are white, not you. You're not black. I know that burns your ass and you hate the skin God gave you, but
See you, man.
it is what it is. You are still a white woman.
Shout out to all the UK crew enjoying the sun.
I think she's just gonna be an ugly white woman that is made ugly even more by her fucking personality, right? Because personality plays a huge fucking role in looks. To me, it does. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if when y'all met your significant others, how much did looks play a role for you? You know what I mean? Think about it. Go back and think about that. Was that all you cared about? Was it just part of it? Did you want to, factor in everything? I try to factor in everything. But of course, there's got to be, I think there has to be an attraction, obviously. But at the same time, I think personality has a lot to do with it for a lot of people. I've seen couples that are so fucking mismatched that it's unreal. And I thought to myself, damn, how in the hell is this motherfucker with that girl? Personality, bro. Or money. I mean, I hate to say that and play into that stereotype, but it's true. It really is true. Women obviously will go after men for their money, and vice versa. Don't think I'm trying to say that guys are getting out of that, because we're not. We're not, right? We're little scumbags too. So it is what it is, guys. If you think that Nunya is gonna be a nice fucking petite looking nice white lady, it's not gonna fucking happen. It's not. I'm telling you guys. It is what it is, man. And when I finally get doxxed, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. I don't know what else you would possibly say. I mean, I'm just a normal looking dude. You wouldn't even think twice about in line. You'd be like, dude getting his groceries. Okay. Wait a minute. Why's he got a durian fruit? Does he like durian fruit? Why's he got that soul streaming or whatever? No, I wouldn't get any of that. But I did try durian fruit one time back in the day, though. It is disgusting, as they say. Some people say they like the taste, but they just hate the smell. I fucking think it's nasty as shit, man. It's very fucking disgusting. But, yeah, let me see here. She didn't pay the water bill. Booby boo shit. Yes. We got a lot of stuff going down, guys. We got a lot of stuff going down. Oh, yeah. He's not a nice guy now, though, bro. He is a piece of shit. He said some of the most vile stuff about people over here, actually. Nunya's my black queen. What the fuck? Oh, God. What happens in the hotel stays in the hotel. I mean, look, if Saliva went up to the plate and fucking did the job of Megadeth, then salute to them, dude, because I don't like Saliva at all, but I think if they did a good job, though, then hey, kudos, right? God damn, I would have much rather seen Megadeth, I can tell you that. I have seen Megadeth several times. Great show, in my opinion. I don't think they beat Metallica back in the day. And I'm talking back in the day, though. I would not see Metallica now if you paid me. Lars Ulrich really does suck as bad as they say. He's not good at all anymore. He is not good at all anymore. And it sucks because he used to be a really good drummer, in my opinion. One of my favorite albums of all time, of course, is And Justice for All. And, man, the drumming on that is just... Holy shit, man. And the riffs. The fucking riffs come fucking fast and furious on that album. I love it. I fucking love it so much. I could play it in my head right now. Whole album, no problem. I could play it in my head. Absolutely love it. But anyway, guys, so that's really the story of what's going down. And, you know, your mileage may vary. I don't know what you do. I mean, you know, I don't know what you can do about it. I mean, measures have been taken. I don't know if that will hold or not. You know, I get why somebody might capitulate, but at the same time, I don't get it. It's I see both sides. I do. I see both sides. I personally would never, I don't give a fuck what you got in mind. Go put it up. I don't give a fuck. You know, if it was something I did, then it is what it is. Then that's on me, right? Go ahead, put it up. Whatever. It is what it is. So also this thing about Ryan and Anthony it's a dead horse at this point, guys. It's done. It's run its course. Ryan gets the big L on this. Anthony handled his business like a man. Ryan acted like a total pussy and a coward. Just like I thought he would. Never been in a fight, and he acted just like somebody that's never been in a fight. Talking about, I gotta wait 6 months for what, bud? You're not gonna fucking train or do anything of the sort. You just want to make a fucking spectacle of it and of yourself. Well, you succeeded. You made a total fucking fool of yourself. It is what it is, guys. I mean, again, as always, your mileage may vary and you may think something different, but I think most of you will agree with me. I mean, we offered to do everything for Ryan, and it was all going to be first fucking boat, right, guys? I'm talking nice hotel, the best of everything. First class ride to the hospital if he needed it. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't feel like taking an ambo, we'd get him a nice Uber as long as he wasn't bleeding everywhere. I hate to give the game away, but like in my opinion, fighting somebody like Ryan would be patently easy. I don't think I would go for what I said, which is, I think if I hit him, I would make him flip over like a cartoon, which I think I could do. I do think I could do that, but I think I could sucker Ryan into moving up close to me, and I could taunt him a little bit, get him pissed. You know why? Because Ryan has a giant fucking ego that will not let him not. He can't help himself. He cannot fucking help himself. He would not stay back. I guarantee it. He wouldn't. He'd walk right into the lion's den, bro. And then boom, the fucking trap snaps. I'm talking a fucking headbutt directly to the nose. You're fucking pouring water out of your eyeballs. You're not going to see a fucking thing. You're going to lose the fight, period. You might be pouring out blood, possibly. I don't know. Depends on how bad your nose is. That people's mileage always varies with that. That was a classic to do to bullies back in the day. They never saw it coming because their egos were too fucking busy thinking about how they were going to celebrate their win, right? Always. That's always the way it was. Every time, man. Every time. These motherfuckers were so fucking sure they were going to beat somebody up. Somebody goes up to them, they either punch them in the nose or headbutt them in the nose, and they're fucked. Period. You ring that bell, I'm telling you, Ryan ain't gonna see shit because he's gonna have nothing but water pouring out of those eyeballs. And it's going to be just like, you may as well at that point start saying, I'm done, because he's going to be, it's going to be like the tears of Tommy when the guy pulled the spork out on him. The blade he fell on, supposedly, right? Guys, I fell on a sling blade. They got biscuits and mustard here? That's what Tommy was really saying. Yeah, that's what he was really saying. Some folks called it a Kaiser blade. I called it a sling blade. Yeah, 911. I guess I reckon you need to come over here. I done cleaved his head clear off. I love that movie. That movie's fucking dope as hell, man. And it fits a lot. I've known a lot of people like that. And I've always said that Ryan had a place on the spectrum specifically for him. Like, after autism, it says Ryan on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's not on the autism spectrum. He's got his own fucking spectrum. I mean, dude, he has all the hallmarks, right? He's got that fucking nasty tick that he does that I proved. With the mighty man behind the boards making that fucking awesome video. Proved he had the tick that he said he didn't have. Yeah, what's up with that, Ryan? I thought you were always going to prove me wrong, remember? Didn't you say something like that? You said something to that effect. Well, dude, everything I've said about you has come true or come to pass. And I guarantee you're going to have another seizure incident before the year's out. I guarantee it. My money is on it. I would put my money on it with anybody that wants to. Absolutely. He's going to have another seizure. And it ain't going to be a medical incident this time. I'm telling you, he's going to admit that it's a fucking seizure because it's going to be a bad one. I got a feeling. I really do. Karma is a right bitch, man. And the fucking chickens are coming home to roost for you, Ryan. You've done too much nasty shit, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta pay sometime, bro. You think that's a joke? You think that's funny? You think it ain't true? All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, pal. I done seen karma smack too many people in the motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? And it can smack me too. I'm not saying it can't. It 100% can. It can get everybody. Oh, yeah. Some people don't even believe in it. I do. I always have, man. I'm a firm believer of you get back what you put out, man. That's why I like to volunteer. If you have a giving, loving spirit, then that shit's gonna come back to you, man. And it does. It does come back to me. And it did come back to me. I didn't ask for my money. Y'all guys think, Ryan is probably like, Warbot probably begged for his money. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, dude. That's not the case at all. In fact, I was just nice. The only thing that I was nice and respectful to her. All my other cousins were little shits and treated her like a fucking ATM. I never once asked her for money when she was alive. Never one time. It is what it is. When I found out that I had gotten that, man, I was so fucking excited, and I thought to myself, why? Why did I get this? Well, the executor told me, flat out. She said you were respectful. There you go. It is what it is. It pays to be respectful, guys. It really does. People that deserve your respect, give them respect. Give them respect. Sometimes you even give respect when you don't like the person, or you're having a fight with the person. You can still respect them. It depends on who it is, of course. I mean, I'm not saying, obviously you don't want to respect somebody like Steven Seagal. Never. He is a fucking vermin piece of human shit. And I literally believe that about him, that he is literally a piece of shit that I could step on and it would get on the bottom of my shoe. And I'd just wash it off in the ocean. Yep. Absolutely. Ooh, the ocean. Did I just give away a clue? I could give away whatever, man. These motherfuckers are so stupid. I've literally said where I was on YouTube before. At least 3 times. On live YouTube, too. Not my panel or anything, but other people's. I have said it 3 times. Too bad nobody was around. Yes, indeed. CPP 0. Steven Sachell 0. See, Stevie, you think you can get to me by going to other people, but I'm smart enough to know you're going to go at them no matter what I do. You're going to go at them no matter if I'm involved or not. I've seen you do it. So even if I'm not involved, you're still going to go at people. You're still going to go at my friends. And I know that because I've literally seen you do it before. You are as easy to fucking figure out as in fucking Easy Bake Oven, bitch. 1, 2, 3, I got a motherfucking cake for you, bitch. We know you want to eat it. Don't lie about it. Just eat the fucking cake and shut the fuck up. It is what it is, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to tell everybody what was going on with him. Because I had so many people message me, and I was like, well, fuck it. I'll go live and talk about it. You know what I mean? May as well. I know a lot of people didn't know what he was doing. And mark my words, he will do it to more people. He will fuck with more people. And he will continue to fuck with the people he's fucking with. He's going to do what he's going to do, guys. He's not going to change until something acts upon him to make him stop. He's not going to stop. So I'm going to endeavor to do what I can to see if I can make him stop. Maybe I can, but at least I'll fucking try, right? It can't be that hard to find out who his rabbi is. I mean, if he's so fucking sure of himself, then tell me your fucking rabbi's name, bitch. I'll have a fucking talk with him anytime, man. It is what it is. We'll set it up, man. I'll set it up and make sure I record it so everybody can hear it. I'm not scared to talk to your rabbi. I think your rabbi is going to have a big difference of opinion than you think, pal. Because Stevie Boy was like, oh, my rabbi wouldn't care what I was doing, blah, blah, blah. Your rabbi is not going to care that you're literally fucking blackmailing people? Are you fucking high? The fuck, bro, man? I don't get it, man. Him and the Kentucky Nazi, John Davis, disgusting ass bitch, most self-loathing Jew I've ever met. That's Johnny Boy. That is old Johnny Boy for you. Fucking liar, lied to everybody, tell him he killed somebody because he was a predator. Dude, you probably killed that guy because they were passing your wife around like a fucking Catholic collection plate, and we all know it. We all know your wife was the fucking plug back then, man. It's all right, John. Just admit it, man. Just admit it, dude. And I hear you didn't like it because the situation was that there might have been some skin color involved that you didn't like, huh, buddy? Is that true, Johnny Boy? Huh? Johnny Boy a little bit racist, huh? Yeah? What a bitch. What an absolute bitch, man. I think the point at hand is that your woman was a little bit loose there, pal. Not that she was screwing anybody of color. Who cares about that, right? Don't matter. I mean, the point is she's fucking getting dick somewhere else, right, guys? Ain't that the problem? It don't matter what fucking color the guy is, that she's fucking around on you, bro. Don't matter what fucking skin color the guy has. The fuck? Weird motherfucker, man. Yeah, Johnny Boy, and I talked about your mom. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I want you to hold to your word, man. You're big and bad and don't do things to people that talk about you and your mom. This ain't fucking high school. What are you exactly gonna do, John? What's a fucking little nobody bitch like you gonna do about it? That I said you were on a step stool and the step stool broke because you were fucking your mother. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Period. Fucking dwarven cunt. This motherfucker wants to say I'm a dwarf. What a fucking idiot. He calls me a dwarf and then in the same breath says I'm Brent Hagwood. That's a normal sized human being. You can't have it both ways, you fucking idiot. This is an absolute fucking idiot, guys. I mean, like I said, you want to see something funny, you'll go in there and you'll watch him talk to his alts and you'll see something hilarious. And we, like, you know, when we did bust him, you know, trying to say that Nate's garage had a big engine block he was doing something with, we found the picture. That reverse image search is a damn bitch, isn't it, Johnny boy? Hell, I got you and Cam. Hey, that's kind of weird, right? I got you and Cam. I thought you were better than Cam. Don't you say that all the time? Well, I mean, you both got that way. Gosh. So you're no better than Cam, right, buddy? Of course you're no better than fucking Cam, dude. Where's your fucking predator catches, John? Huh? Where's your convictions? I guarantee you. I bet Cam's got more convictions than CPP. I bet he does, man. And I bet he'd be willing to prove it, too. I don't know that, but I bet he would be willing to. I bet he would be. And I do know that when that motherfucker gets on his grind, he gets fucking arrest after arrest, man. He was lucky enough to have a cop shop that worked with him, and they were fucking slaying motherfucking predators, man, that damn summer. God damn, you can't even fucking deny it, John. What are you gonna say about him, about that? I mean, you talk shit about every aspect of the man's life. How are you going to talk about that? What are you going to say bad about that, Johnny boy? While you sit on your fat fucking ass on a nasty fucking table that you've never even cleaned, and you don't do anything. You're in one of the worst fucking poverty-stricken areas in the country, and you can't even be bothered to volunteer and go downtown once a week? Really? Piece of shit.
So a big shout out to FJ.
You dare talk about ambition and lack of it, man. You've never done anything in your entire fucking life, man. You're a wart on a fucking hippopotamus ass. And the hippopotamus is your mother, by the way. You don't do anything, John. So how are you talking about somebody else's ambition? You've never done anything, man.
Reached out to Peeves, also reached out to Radio Dan.
Probably gave your money to that fucking bullshit ass Daughters of the American Revolution that you claimed to be a part of, but we found that it was bogus. Fucking bupkis. Fucking bogus. Yeah, you didn't like that. You got all mad, didn't you, buddy? You like to play dress up. You like to dress up as a woman. You like to pretend you're a daughter of the American Revolution, don't you, John? Just like Tuesday in the mop closet, huh? You had that fucking Kool-Aid lipstick, had that broom mop hair, huh? The guys loved you, man. 2 minutes in heaven, did they call it? How much did they charge for you? I'm just curious, bud. You can deny it all you want, man. I mean, I talked to somebody that did time with you. You think that's a lie, but it's not. I'm holding that for a rainy fucking day, man. One of these days, Johnny boy. One of these days. Yeah, they loved you on Tuesday night, bud. Up in the mop closet. 2 minutes in heaven with Jeanette. That's what they called him. They called him Jeanette. They also called him Sweetbread. Don't forget about that. Don't think we forgot about that one. Fucking Sweetbread, Johnny boy. Lord have mercy. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll be playing this out as always. play a nice song for you guys before I go, and I hope everybody has a great rest of the eve, morning, wherever you may be. And remember, Steven Sachell is a piece of shit that blackmails women. Too bad Dr. Jeff and PacCon couldn't come by and tell us all their big condemnation of Steven Sachell and all that he does. Shaka. Right, guys? Right, guys? Shaka. Uh-oh, me thinks that's a fake KR there. Hey, Tim Ballard, I wouldn't doubt that, man. I would not doubt. Thanks, everybody. You didn't have to come by, but you did, and you did, and you did. And I thank you. Cole, that number is 42, my friend. I don't know. You may be seeing something different, but I'm seeing 42. So here we go. I'll be playing this out. Thanks to the mods. I appreciate y'all. I will endeavor to get the mod situation fixed up, guys. I am sorry about that. I truly don't know why some people did get removed. I didn't remove anybody, so I don't know. YouTube Studio is a nightmare for me. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Almost as much as I hate JD, but not that. It's not quite that bad. But anyway, guys, y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all can't stay here. So stick around and check out this awesome song, and then get the heck out. Oh, now make sure to check out that Skrillex album. You won't be disappointed, I promise. But anyway, have a good one, guys. Till next time, we got karaoke coming up. Don't forget. We got giveaways coming up. Don't forget. Rock on.
Flashing by that we were stealing. Another time you felt so bad, and I wasn't in any help at all, as I recall. We didn't know quite what to do, so we left the wanting being still there for me and you. Dark star, I see you in the morning. Dark star, sleeping next to me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star, it's easy to be with you even with the storms and rain and your search for peace. We must make some time together, take the kids and find a world that's ours to keep. And now you got me dreaming, girl. It's been so long I thought that I'd forgotten how.
All right, that's enough. I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.